There is one expenditure that is sometimes left out of the big picture of home ownership, and it can cost thousands of dollars per year paying property tax. So it is very important to understand what is property tax, how it is assessed, and what to do if you are not satisfied with your assessment. That is coming up right now. So what exactly is property tax and why do we need to pay it? Hello, this is Sonia with Remax Realty Specialist, your local realtor. If this is your first time here, welcome, and if you have been here before, welcome back. Welcome to my channel where we have a lot of fun talking about real estate and all things in and about Greater Toronto area. And we would love to take you along the ride, so hit that subscribe button and the little bell icon so you get notified every time there is a new video uploaded. Property tax is paid by the landowners and funds municipalities' public services such as emergency services, public schools, parks and trails, as well as road and sewer maintenance. The property tax is set based on the percentage of the market value of a given property, whether it be residential, commercial, industrial, or farm, and is paid to your municipality or regional municipality. So how is property tax calculated? Property tax is determined by multiplying the value of a property by the base municipal and education taxation rate. These rates are set according to the type and use of a property based on the city's budget. Property tax is based on the size of the property, size of the home, and amenities in the area. Property tax rates vary across the province based on municipality size, council's operating budget, and the value of the local housing market. Typically, larger urban centers such as the City of Toronto can offer lower property tax rates due to a larger pool of taxpayers and higher real estate prices. A town or rural community, meanwhile, will often implement a higher tax rate due to a smaller population and potentially fewer resources to service the area. You have two choices in paying your property tax. You can either pay directly to your municipality or you can pay it with your mortgage to the lender and your lender will pay it to the municipality on your behalf. If you're a first-time home buyer or buying a home with less than 20% down payment, banks usually prefer to collect property tax from you and pay it to the municipality. Very important to remember to pay your property tax on time, as not only you will get late payment charges, if property tax is not paid for a certain period of time, municipality can put a lien on your property and can eventually sell your property if property tax is not paid. It is very important to understand property assessment. Assessments are necessary to ensure everyone pays a fair share on the value of their property and how said property is being used. Property assessments are required to determine the value of your property, which then factors into how much property tax will be. Keep in mind, property assessments are different than a home inspection or appraisal and are usually lower than appraisal. Assessment is done on the size of the property and amenities in the neighborhood. Assessments are handled differently in each province and territory, are conducted by either the municipalities, a specific branch of the provincial government, or by independent organizations commissioned by provinces or municipalities. Ontario has a similar organization that is called MPAC, Municipal Property Assessment Corporation, which conducts assessments every 4 years. There are going to be times when you are not going to be satisfied with the assessment of your property. What to do in that case? If you are not satisfied with the assessment of your property or the classification of your property, you can contact MPAC directly at the number below with a request for reconsideration. One question that I get asked a lot is, can I write off my property tax? The answer is yes and no. If you own a business and run it from home, or if your property falls within a certain criteria, you can write off the property tax, and you need to check with your accountant for that. And if you're thinking of buying property anywhere in GTA and want to know more about that city's education, properties, and the other factors, I'm just an email or a call away. Thanks for watching and see you next week. Until then, stay safe and stay happy.